sweet girl. My sweet girl. Oh. Get that?
Hello everyone. Today I will tell you a story. The story is titled, The Mischievous Kitten's Adventure. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you appreciate me. You can skip this if you don't like this video. Thank you very much. The story begins as follows. In a quiet little village, there lived 3 mischievous kittens named Whiskers, Paws, and Mittens. They were the best of friends, always getting into trouble together. Every day, they would explore the village, looking for new ways to cause a little chaos. Their favorite pastime was sneaking into the kitchen to steal bits of food. One sunny afternoon, while the humans were busy outside working in the garden, the kittens gathered in their secret meeting spot, the attic of the house. Whiskers, the bravest and most daring kitten, had a brilliant idea. I heard the humans are making a big feast for the village tomorrow. They're going to leave the food unattended in the kitchen for a while, he said with a sly grin. Mittens, the smallest of the 3, perked up her ears. Ooh, that sounds exciting. What are we going to do? We're going to sneak in, grab as much food as we can, and then run away before anyone catches us. Whiskers declared confidently. Paws, the cleverest kitten, thought for a moment. But we need to be smart about it. We can't just rush in. We have to plan every move carefully. We'll need a distraction to get them away from the kitchen. The kittens giggled and agreed to Whiskers' plan. They spent the rest of the day preparing for their great adventure. The next day arrived, and the village was bustling with excitement. The humans were busy preparing for the feast, setting up tables and decorations. The kittens watched from the attic, waiting for the perfect moment. As soon as the humans left the kitchen to greet the guests, Whiskers gave the signal, and the 3 kittens sprang into action. They crept silently across the wooden floor, their tiny paws making no sound as they snuck into the kitchen. The delicious smell of roast chicken and pies filled the air, making the kittens' mouths water. Mittens, being the smallest, quickly darted to the counter where the pies were cooling. She tried to grab one, but it was too big for her to carry. So, she nudged it off the counter, letting it fall to the floor with a loud thud. The noise echoed through the house. Quick, grab the food. Whiskers yelled as he pounced on a bowl of mashed potatoes, and Paws snagged a piece of roasted chicken. The kittens were so busy enjoying their feast that they didn't hear the footsteps approaching. Just as they were about to make their escape, the humans entered the kitchen. What's going on here? One of them shouted. In a panic, the kittens scrambled to escape. Whiskers, Paws, and Mittens dashed through the kitchen, knocking over everything in their path. Pots and pans clattered to the floor as they sprinted out of the door and into the garden. The humans gave chase, but the kittens were too fast. They raced through the flower beds, leaping over bushes and dodging obstacles, all the while laughing and meowing with excitement. But as they reached the fence, they realized that they had made a mistake. They had gotten so caught up in the excitement of their little heist that they hadn't thought about where they were going. Suddenly, the kittens found themselves stuck on the other side of the fence, with no way back into the house. The humans, tired from chasing them, finally stopped and stood at the gate, shaking their heads. The kittens sat down, realizing they had gotten themselves into a bit of a mess. They could still hear the humans laughing, but it wasn't a happy laugh. It was more of a, "You 3 are troublemakers" kind of laugh. From that day on, the kittens learned that it wasn't always worth causing chaos just for fun. While they still had their mischievous moments, they also learned to be a bit more careful with their antics and to respect the humans who took care of them. And so, the kittens' adventures continued, but they were a little wiser and a little less sneaky.